so excuse the hair and stuff. I've actually just come out of a bath. Usually my baths go on for like an hour to an hour and a half. They're my relaxation time. But for some reason I was in and out today, and I'm full of energy and we're here. So yeah, my hair is wet. I don't have a hair dryer at the moment. I will try and rectify that in the near future, but I like to go and look at hair dryers, and I find that very difficult to do online, especially when they're all sold out. So we're gonna have to deal with my wet mop, and yeah. So I'm gonna throw some makeup on my face. I've got a semi-clean face. Like, all my makeup and stuff came off before my bath, and I've like toned and moisturized and stuff. So I'm just gonna throw some makeup on for fun, just to take it off again real soon. But I've got some other videos I want to film tonight, and chat about a few things. So I have been on a sort of impromptu hiatus. I just kind of crashed and couldn't get back up again using the Max Factor Face Affinity primer. But yeah, I just kind of crashed and then couldn't get back up again. I was like on this run for a while. I was getting really, I was enjoying myself. I really was. And then just something happened at the start of May, and I just ran out of steam. I actually still have a bunch of videos that have been edited. I just haven't uploaded them. And I'll tell you in a minute why they're no longer relevant. But yeah, I just haven't ran out of puff, really. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. So yeah, I tried a couple of times. I tried to do a few get ready with me's. I even tried to do a little vlog deal. The vlogs did not go very well because my kids are going through this phase with all this heat that they just don't want to wear clothes. So I ain't vlogging that. Sorry, guys. Y'all know what the internet's like. There are way too many creepers out there. And to be honest, there's not much I can do, and I don't get much time to do things without my kids being around. So not much vlog footage, so couldn't do a vloggy vlog. I don't like showing the end of the unit there. It bugs me. I'll just move you guys over that way a little bit. Moving myself over this way a little bit and just... Are we good? I think we're good. Better. So yeah, and every time I tried to film like a get ready with me in the bathroom, either I had like nothing to say, which makes for a very poor get ready with me, or there was just so many interruptions, tantrums, just my mood gone instantly. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, not a whole lot in the way of content construction, and the longer I went without making and putting up content, I'm sure anyone who's been there knows what it's like. It's like fighting an uphill battle sometimes. You need to just wait until you're ready to get back to it, and tonight's the night. I also go back to work on Monday. Today is a week today, actually. Today I'm filming on the 29th of June. I go back to work a week today. Yes, and I am more than bloomin' ready. Oh, I love my kids. I love my kids. I do. But by golly, they test mama's patience. They brought a side of me I did not know existed. It is terrifying. So, I have been planning to come back new videos for a while, and like I said, just needed to wait until I was ready to get back to it, and I knew it was going to be soon. I'm usually good at starting at the start of a month, and I kind of gave myself a running start with this one. I sort of planned this like a week or so ago, and just sort of, I've given myself a nice long stretch of time to film these videos in advance, to get them up, edited and everything. Just going in with my Becca Luminous, Urban Decay, Naked. So yeah, I was giving myself enough time to want to film, to get back to it. Sorry if you can hear a lot of like banging. Something is going on in my landing. Our neighbour from next door. I swear he's an alky. I swear he is. He's always stupiding about the place, and he's got this big dog, and just But for like the entirety of lockdown, he hasn't been here. He only like reappeared like a week and a bit ago. And that's all we've been hearing since he came back, is his front door slamming. Oh, neighbours. Oh dear. So, back to this here and now. Like I say, I had kind of a plan, and I wanted to scale down to something a little bit more manageable, and the types of videos that I want to film, I think they're going to be manageable. So I've decided on a filming schedule of 3 to 4 videos a week. A Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday. And then we'll see where we go from there. Monday is going to be like money videos, my low buy, things like that. Wednesday is going to be skin care stuff. Friday is going to be makeup, and Saturday is going to be project pans. And because there's an average of four Saturdays on average every month, that leaves us with a total of 4 project pan videos a month, roughly. Now, with all the project pans I've got going on, how am I going to update them all? Quite simple. I'm not. With being on lockdown, I have not been wearing a whole lot of makeup. I really, really haven't. This is that Revolution powder. I can't remember what it's called, but it's being discontinued already. It's actually not as bad a powder as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not great powder, but it's not as like super drying as I thought it was going to be. And I will say, this powder doesn't keep we shine for crap. Like seriously, I put this on to this morning about 8 o'clock. By like noon, I was like an oil slick. It was bad. But yeah, I've barely been wearing makeup. I've worn makeup maybe once a week, tops. Just with the mood I've been in, I have had like zero motivation to do much anything beauty related. Even my skincare has been pretty much non-existent. I've been maybe washing my face every second or third day. It's been bad. It's been awful. I've not been with it at all. I'm gonna go in with my brows. So what I've decided to do is scale back my project pans. I'm still going to carry on with the panning solitaire because I really, really enjoy that. I really, really enjoy panning solitaire. But what I'm... Oh my god, I thought I wasn't recording for a second. Oh. But what I'm going to do... Backtrack a little. I'm going to continue with the panning solitaire and I'm going to continue with the 50 Shades of Pink. They're both fantastic ladies project pans. They're both the ones I've been enjoying the most and I've been using the products the most of. All the other projects, I do this to myself every year, don't I? I just take on too much and it's a lot of effort to update when you're really not in the headspace or have the motivation to get it done. And especially when you just genuinely aren't using the products either. So I've decided to just combine all of them. Well, not really combine all of them. What am I even saying? I've decided to just scale back and do one main makeup project pan. And it's not just going to end at the end of the year or anything. I kind of thought of doing a Project 50 pan from now till the end of the year. But I wanted to do more than that. So what I am going to do is like a project. They don't like lose shit at me right now. But like a Project 200 pan. I'm not going to pick 200 items. What I am going to do is pick 20 items a month to add into the project. Sorry, I'm not even telling you what I'm using. My brows was the Glimmer Stick Brow Definer from Avon, and my eye primer that I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Prime and Lock Longwear Eyeshadow Primer. I will say with this eyeshadow primer, use the littlest amount, because if you use too much, it's just going to crease. Although then again, it could just be the heat. Who knows? So yeah, I'm going to pick 20 items each month to add into the project and go from there. Sorry, I'm like shaking you guys about a bit. I'm still using my Panning Solitaire eyeshadows. I do have a bit of a change coming up because I know a lot of people don't watch these videos, so I'm giving you guys like a sneak peek of everything, and then anyone who doesn't watch the Get Ready With Me will know later, and you guys will be in the know. You guys will be the cool kids that know everything first. So yeah, I did end up swapping out my quad in my project and my Panning Solitaire and put in a neutral quad from put in a neutral quad. Oh my god. Put in a neutral quad from Clinique. Again, because I haven't worn makeup as much as I would have in the last, I want to say it's been like 16 weeks. It could be longer. I'm almost certain it has been longer. But we're talking, what is that, like 50, we're talking of like 75 to 80 opportunities of wearing makeup down the drain. Okay, that is what lockdown has done to me. Well, not just me, I'm sure it's done it to lots of people actually that have been panning, and just the opportunity has been stolen. I'm sure many of you may have just carried on anyways. I'm not one of those people, evidently. So I've scaled back my panning solitaire also. And to give me, I've scaled it back to just a single, a quad, a single, a duo, a trio, and a quad. And I think I could probably get all of these finished by the end of the year. Hopefully. To be honest, if I can finish the single by the end of the year, I would be more than happy, because that thing is just mental. And the reason I picked this one is because it gives me an inner corner highlight that I can use every single day. And it makes me super happy. Plus it gives me like a bit of that Natasha Denona bronze vibes. I haven't been watching a whole lot of beauty videos at all whilst I've been on my little hiatus. I've been watching a lot of whatchamacallums, like documentaries on old Hollywood and old Hollywood actresses and stuff. That's my guilty pleasure. I like the golden age of Hollywood. Owie. Well, no wonder that was hurting. But yeah, that's what I'm interested in. Just going in with my YSL duo. So the only like real beauty videos I've been watching are like I've been watching Tara Baby's hauls, because they are like life. They are my ritual on a Sunday morning. I have my breakfast, my coffee, I watch Tara Babies, and I watch Angelica Nickfist, whichever it is. Keep me right, guys, keep me right. Watching her going on the wish list or nah. Those are the two main things I've been watching. I occasionally watch a bit of Hannah Louise Poston. I actually just watched her items she bought from Sephora in 2017 trilogy. That was interesting. I turned around and said to my partner, I was like, how would you feel if I spent £5,000 on makeup in one store in 1 year? He was like, you'd be out on your arse. I'm like, oh, okay. Back when I was at my makeup purchasing best, I think I might have done that at some point. Spent a good few grand on makeup in a year on credit cards. So I feel her. But yeah, so from there I kind of heard about the Natasha Denona bronze palette. Oh, it does look beautiful. Not gonna lie, it really does. And that's kind of why I picked this to go along with the three that I've got going already. If I can open them all real quick and show you. See, all these together, they kind of give me that Natasha Denona bronze palette vibes. So that's my reasoning behind that. Aside from that, I'm also gonna be doing a very large non-makeup project pan. Again, it's gonna be like a project £200, and each month I'm gonna add 20 products in. I'm actually thinking of starting that project with 50 items, because the amount of almost done non-makeup items I want to just focus on. So I just threw on my lid shade. So like aside from that, I've mostly been working on a small side project. I say small, it may explode. It may blow up in my face. We shall see. Those of you who follow me on like Instagram, you'll have heard me talk about Garrity Publishing. It's a company that I'm in the process of setting up and acquiring authors for. I had this notion of setting up a romance fiction subscription box. I thought it'd be a cool idea. At the moment, it's not been a whole lot of work. I do a couple of hours of work with it each day. It's just something to keep me a little bit sane. I find it a lot easier to put my focus towards that than finding the energy to do this, because this does take up a lot of time and energy. And then there's the whole getting ready to do it, whereas when I'm working on the publishing company, I'm just sitting in front of a computer with my coffee, putting up some Twitter posts and replying to emails. So it's not a whole lot of presence required, to be honest, at the moment, during this stage. Oh. Oh well, I'm gonna have to fix this side, am I? The eyeliner I'm using is Starry Starry Night from Avon. This one is a brand new one, but I actually was tidying out my desk this afternoon, and I actually have like an over half used one on my desk. So we'll be working on both of these at some point. I do love navy with bronze, to be honest. I just love it. So how is everyone? How are all you guys? Like, what have you guys been up to? How's lockdown been treating you? Are you sick of having people ask you how lockdown's been treating you? Because I am. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of talking about lockdown, to be honest. I'm going in with the Sculpt and Glow. Lockdown for me has been a thief of time, to be honest. It's really been hard for the kids. Like, not so much for Rowan, because he's like, yay, people are home all the time. I have my sister, I have my mom. It's awesome. But Luna, you know, she misses nursery. Thankfully, she has another year of nursery. But we don't know what's going to happen after the summer with it. They were supposed to be bringing back like full-time, like 9 till 3, 5 days a week places. That isn't going to be what's happening now, depending on what the Scottish Government says come August. Like, if everything goes good with the easing of lockdown and there isn't any spikes and we don't have to like re-lock down again, then we may get some full-time, like the primary schools and secondary school will definitely be probably going full-time if things go good. So hopefully that will also apply to the nurseries, because Luna is getting to an age where she needs that level of what's the phrase I'm looking for, engagement, stimulation, and I can't give that to her. I really can't. I try. I am not a homeschool mama. I am not schooled in the ways of I don't know. I hate to say dumbing it down for a 3-year-old, but that is the most simplest way I can describe it. I will say she's coming along a lot better in other areas. I actually downloaded an app on our computer for her to play, and it does like colours, numbers, letters, shapes, and everything, and it even has like a tracing thing, so it helps her with her hand-eye coordination, because the computers they have in the nursery are touchscreen, whereas we're having to teach her to use a mouse. And she's getting along a lot better with that than she was with worksheets. So I'm happy that she's occupied and she's stimulated to a degree. I'm also finding it difficult to help her because she's left-handed and I am not. I know it sounds silly, but when she's copying me, she doesn't, it's, I don't know, because when you're writing, you write away from what you've written, so she's doing the same, and I do get concerned that maybe she is dyslexic, or maybe she might be misdiagnosed as dyslexic because of mirroring. This is getting too heavy. This is getting too heavy a topic. So we're gonna leave off my mama worries here, but if anyone wants to offer me some advice, then please do. I'm just gonna throw on some lip product. Got my, sorry, I didn't even tell you what I put on there. Rose gold from Becca. Supposed to be a highlight, use it as a blush. Lip liner is Blushing Mauve from Avon. So yeah, I'm back. Hopefully I'm back for a good long while. I have my whole months of July's videos already planned out. So there's going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Saturday. And the types of topics they're kind that I can just kind of film in advance, not too far in advance, but still a bit in advance. This is Boss from I just want to say Barium. I haven't used anything from Barium in years. Bare Minerals. Okie dokie. Let's see how the hair is looking. It's not too bad actually. It's not like soaking wet. In fact, some areas are partially dry. I actually can't wait until I can go get a hairdryer. Oh, my hair looks so dark when it's wet. Oh, do you think I'd look good with black hair? Maybe like really, really deep brown hair. I think black would just be too much. But yeah, so we're gonna have videos 4 days a week, and condensed project planning, and a bunch of skincare videos, and like I say, I've started my desk, so I'm gonna have my makeup inventory coming soon-ish. It's just gonna be numbers. I don't really have the time. Well, I'm not going to have the time now to film individual itemized stuff, like categorized videos that like I was doing before, and I didn't have the energy or the will to do it before. Honestly, I am just kicking myself. I don't want to think about how much time I've wasted in lockdown. Like, lockdown was like this golden opportunity to do so much, and I did so little. And I don't want to think about it because it'll put me into this like deep, dark, depressive state, and that's just not productive for anyone. So I will leave this video here. I have a couple more videos to film, including 6 months worth of empties, guys. Wowzers. Like, wow. Anyways, catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.